Hey guys, how you doing? It's Squidprints and welcome back to week 10 of the OU Monotype Tournament. Now before this battle commences, today has significance. For college today was graduation and two of my brothers have graduated today. So I want to dedicate this battle to my brother Tim and my brother Wayne. So this one's for you guys. I'll put Tim's link in the description. Go check out his channel. He does Pokemon things and he does NBA 2K player. He does my player. He also does basketball analyses and whatnot. So check him out on there. And this one's for you guys. Now looking at our matchup this week, we are up against Water and my buddy Antonio. Now if you have watched my video from last week, you will know that just because you have a type advantage doesn't mean you have the battle in the bag. So let me show you what goes on. Now, one key thing that I'd like to point out in this matchup is Greninja. Greninja is so versatile and I really need to be careful because Ice Beam is a thing. But I want to lead off this battle with my Cradily because I figured it's just what I do, leading off with Cradily seems to be alright. So he's going to lead off with Politoed, set up the rain. Now, he's going to end up switching out here, and he's going to want to go into his Blastoise because it is of mega variety, and it is going to have Aurora Sphere, which I am weak to. So I'm going to just go for a Giga Drain because I do have it, and it ends up doing a massive amount to this Blastoise. Now, I know I could take at least one hit just based on my EV spread. I am mixed in defenses with, at least a spread of 100 EVs each with max HP and dump the rest in special attack. So, as you can see here, I do live the hit, which is perfect. I have my Citrus Berry to, get 30% of my health back. And then on top of that, I am able to go for a Giga Drain, which is going to be enough to take out the Blastoise from, 50%. And it only looks like I've lost about a quarter of my health, which is, incredible. Cradily I think that's Crady's second kill of the entire tournament, which I'm not complaining. That's good. Very good, Cradily. Now, Kabutops comes in, hits me with an X-Scissor. I'm not really too scared from this health. I know I could take at least a hit, and I can come back with a Giga Drain, which is 4 times super effective, and, regain my health. And I'm right back above 50%. So Cradily is really doing work this battle. Now, the Greninja comes in. This is what I was fearing. I know an Ice Beam is coming in, so I figured Cradily is doing work, so you get to live. I'm not going to fodder it off. I'm going to end up bringing in my Abomasnow, getting rid of the rain, which really didn't matter too much, because if it would have hit me with a water attack, I do have the Storm Drain. It would have boosted my special attack. Now, Ice Beam comes in. It is just going to be a neutral hit, so I thought Mega Abomasnow would take it better than that, but it doesn't. I'm actually not running any HP EVs in this. I'm actually running more of like a funky set of, max attack, max special attack, because it was meant for Trick Room as well, where HP would be, so important, and I wanted to have enough power to take out anything from both physical and special side. But I am going to end up going for an Ice Shard just to get off any damage I can, and they're going to come back and take me out with the Ice Beam. Now, Mega Abomasnow really kind of played more of like a pivot role, because now I'm able to bring in my Breloom. Now I can scare the Greninja out with a Mach Punch, because there's no way you want to stay in on that, because he'll end up losing his Greninja. So he's going to bring in the Politoed, which is actually going to set up the rain for him as well. Now, I'm just going to end up going for a Mach Punch. There was no reason, to not play safe here. But that does, an incredible amount. It is a crit. It is, also Life Orb, Mach Punch, Adamant, and all that jazz. Now, a second Mach Punch is going to be able to take out the Politoed. And now he's pretty much running out of options to deal with my Breloom. The Azumarill comes in. I was fearing a Sap Sipper, Azumarill, just because it is a mono tournament. And, that is a thing. But all he can do is go for a Rain Boosted Aqua Jet, which, is resisted, not going to do much to me. And I can come back with a Bullet Seed. Turns out he is running huge power, which is also expected with Azumarill, but just something I was thinking about in the back of my head. Sap Sipper is a thing. I know Tim runs that, so I was thinking that, but turns out he's not, so I don't have to worry about Azumarill. Gastrodon is coming in, being a huge wall that it is 4 times weak to grass, so that is unfortunate for him, and one Bullet Seed is going to be able to take it out. Now we are down to the last Pokemon, which will be his Greninja. And I will be able to clean up this battle with just a Mach Punch. And that's going to end up being the battle for this week. Now, getting into next, well, first of all, Antonio, good game, and I'm looking forward to games where we will have, you know, closer battles. I'm sure in future tournaments we'll battle each other, so I'm looking forward to battles like that where a type advantage and all that jazz wasn't relevant. However, week 11, we are going up against a very feared foe in monotype. Probably the best, you know, coverage and, you know, resistance wise for monotypes. We're going up against dragons. Now, dragons, it's going to be tough. I do have 2 key things to help me in that battle, but I will talk about that more when we get there. But we'll see if we can keep this streak going. That's 4 in a row so far. There's only 3 battles left in the tournament, or 3 battles left. So I hope you enjoyed this week. I sure did. I'll catch you guys next time. Okay, bye.